and welcome to the show. This is iDeLick Media TV and Chronicles. I'm Rochelle Cobbina, and today I've got with me Idris Abdul Karim. Have I said that right?
Oh, well, I'll just probably take that for a while, but it's Idris Abdul Karim.
Well, sorry about that. It's going to
It's
have to be the
alright.
English version for that one.
It's alright, no
So,
problem.
tell us about yourself. You've been with iDeLick Media for how long now?
I joined iDeLick Media recently,
Okay.
and up to a month now.
Okay.
And since I've joined iDeLick Media, I find it so much interesting because it's very big more than I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean, very big? Expand on that.
When I said very big more than I think, in terms of every aspect of the way we do things in photography, in media generally. Let me put it in that way. In media, it's very big more than I think. So, and sometimes you just see things from afar, and you believe it's just like a glass of wine. But when you get there, it's
so
like,
much
oh,
more
sorry,
deeper
it's a
than that.
bottle of a champagne.
So what's your speciality in media? I mean, I love media as well. Obviously, my speciality is presenting, but what's your speciality?
Oh, well, I'm a photographer. I'm an event photographer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
so
events.
yeah, I do event a lot.
And what kind of what kind of events have you gone to?
Well, from red carpets, conferences, weddings, birthdays, also of private parties.
And how did you get into that? What inspired you to go down that route?
Well, at the first place, I was kind of dealing with the celebrities, within my community, which is in the African celebrities, from Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, I've, deal with them right from time. So with that, I kind of take it into another level. I just don't want it to end on the red carpet alone. So I kind of, moving, start doing weddings, birthdays,
Moving up.
Yeah, it's just moving up, stepping up.
That's really good. So, by doing this photography, have you won any awards or anything?
Oh yes, actually, I've won about 3 awards since I became.
Wow.
Yeah, about 3
Wow.
awards now. Yeah, and still counting.
Still counting. So,
Yeah.
how many by the end of the year are you hoping to reach for?
Hopefully by the end of this year, I will grab maybe 2 more, maybe 2 more. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? Just keep going with it, really. Okay, so tell us about some of the work you're doing today.
Here today, we're in the studio, of course, shooting about models, celebrities, and it's such a great experience for me because I'm not a studio photographer actually, but it's what I've been hoping to do many times, But thanks to the iDeLick Media giving me the opportunity, to have the knowledge on how to do this because, of course, whenever I'm with my flash and I'm with my camera, I believe, that's the end of photography. But now coming into the studio now, I know how to stand my reflecting, how to stand up my lighting, how to stand my flash, everything now. So it's like opening my eyes, widening it more, and very, very interesting. Trust me, I've been enjoying myself since.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And what do you hope to do after you leave iDeLick Media?
Well, I will never lick iDeLick Media. Let's put it in that way. The reason why I said I will never lick iDeLick Media is just, when you get a knowledge from university or college or something, but even you're passed out of that university or college, you still say, "I'm proud to be."
Yeah.
You made mention of that name.
Yeah.
Because you passed through that university, and that university is part of you, and you're part of that university as well. So now I'm part of iDeLick Media, and iDeLick Media is part of
Always
me.
come back, no
Always,
matter what.
always, always.
But what do you aspire to really go into? Like, really go into, like be part of a company or anything
Oh well,
or something?
well.
Or
I'm
you're more of a
actually.
freelance?
Well, I'm a freelance, but my freelance is quite different. Why do I say it? I'm an entrepreneur as well, because I found myself getting the equipment, everything together. But as time goes on, I'm looking into turning into where I can employ people as well. Having about 10 people, 20 people, maybe 1,000 people who knows that will be working under my brand, you understand, which is iSmiles Photo. So, and it's something bigger. And I hope as time goes on, it will be getting bigger and bigger because this is not how it was in the last 3 years.
No.
And now where I am now, I thank God, it's more better and better. So I'm hoping for it to get better as time goes by.
Well, thank you so much for
You're
coming on to the
welcome.
show. I really
Welcome.
enjoyed having you. Don't want you to go.
Okay.
Okay, so smile.
I smile. Don't worry. So,
Hi, my name is Rochelle Cobbina, and this is iDeLick Media TV. Today, I've got with me Edie and Salomon. How are you today?
I'm okay, how are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Thank you.
So you used to be with iDeLick Media some years ago or something?
Yes, I've been here, like, it was really good.
So tell us about that.
The fashion industry, the most amazing things I never had. I mean, the experience is really good. Yeah, I love it, and we got Photoshoot, fashion show.
So that was the main thing you were doing in iDeLick Media. You were doing photo shoots.
Yeah, from magazine and all different
modeling.
magazine. Yeah, advertising as well.
And advertising.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. So you're not with iDeLick Media anymore. You've left us.
Yes, I did actually after 3 years. Today is my first day. I came
Back again.
back again. Yeah.
That's great. So what are you doing with yourself now?
Now we got photo shoots, headshots, and yeah, simple. So back to work is really nice.
Yeah. I mean, since you left iDeLick Media, what have you been doing? Have you got another business or?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of different things. I love doing business. Yeah, I've got a restaurant this time, but I used to do makeup. Trying to get my own foundation, obviously. This time I'm not doing it in the UK, but in Africa, yeah, I'm doing my brand. Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge audience.
Yeah.
I mean, going from fashion shoots and makeup and all of this to having a restaurant, isn't that that is such a difference?
I
What
understand.
made you want to change that? I mean, how did you even get there?
To be honest, all about making money, and the reason why I just want to do something to bring me money, and I can do my passion, which is in the fashion industry, or brands. See, sometimes when you really have to make money with some different way, you have to do it, even you never done. I know it's completely different, but yeah, I'm doing it.
What was it like? What was the model life like? Were you in any fashion shows, like London Fashion Show or African Fashion Week or anything?
Yeah, I've been in different fashion shows past 5 years and 4 years before.
Tell us about the ones you were in.
I really like the actually London Fashion Week, which is they made, and I had sponsored the guy. He took me for the photo shoot. I had African magazine. Plus, I traveled to South Africa. It was really good, but yeah.
Wasn't for you.
Well, I like it, to be honest. I really love doing fashion industry, but I do get married, so I decided to have a break.
Calm down a little bit.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's glad. I'm happy you're back again.
Thank you.
And it's always good to embrace who you really are, what you love. I mean, if you always love it,
I know.
you gotta do it. It's in you. You gotta go back to
I'm
it
so
somehow.
happy, guys, to see you here. It's really amazing.
And has it changed at all since you've left?
No, everybody's the same. Everything's nice, and you can meet a lot of different people. Yeah, it's really.
Well, thank you so much for coming onto the show. This is Chronicles. I'm Rochelle for the iDeLick Media TV. Hi, my name is Rochelle Cobbina. This is iDeLick TV, and this is Chronicles. Today I'm here with. Let's introduce your name.
Elsie Kifuengari.
Hi, Elsie. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. And tell us what you do here in iDeLick Media.
I'm an intern, photography intern.
Okay.
But I'm being trained into other fields as well.
How long have you been an intern with iDeLick Media for? How long have you been doing this?
I started back officially in end of May, so roughly a month and a half.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
amazing. And how would you say your skills have progressed since you started?
I'm learning quite a lot actually, especially when it comes to organizing my time and being here. So I think that's the challenge. Am I answering the question? I don't know.
Okay, what about in your photography skills? How have your skills progressed since you first started?
I don't get to do much photography here, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's relation to photography, I haven't seen a change in relation to this job because I'm learning other stuff as well, like admin and how to run
okay.
projects and everything. Photography will come later on because I'm running my own project. So and how it goes for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you finish iDeLick Media, what do you want to do?
Be a photographer, of course.
Yeah, of course.
And
but
probably branch out to other stuff. Probably like sit in front of a camera, which I'm not ever comfortable with. But hey,
well, you look lovely.
thank you.
As well as doing photography after, do you want to work for any sort of company or are you more freelance person?
I'm freelance because I taught myself photography. That's how I started, and then eventually I decided, I need to get more foundation, more skills with it. And then I went to uni, and that's why I'm doing the internship. It's part of my course as work experience.
So what actually inspired you to start photography in the beginning?
Nothing really. I remember my mom told me that I used to play around with cameras at home, and she used to get really pissed off because I'm using up her film and she has to go and develop them and everything. I think the passion came from there, and when she came and told me that, and I always used to, my first major purchase, especially when I came here, was like a really crappy film camera where you wind them up and it's like a disposable. So probably it was something in me, so I just progressed from there.
It's amazing what you do from when you're young, and then it just sort of aspires to you when you're older, doesn't
Exactly,
it?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to ask.
Cut that bit out.
Yeah. Have you got any other skills apart from like the photography? I know you're doing the admin work at the minute, but have you got any other interests as well? Do you do any other hobbies outside photography?
No, other than watch a lot of sports, especially rugby, 7s and 15 aside.
Do you watch
Union.
sports or do you do them as well?
I watch. The doing bit, I'll leave it to my kids because I'm slowly trying to recruit them into the sports bit. So I leave that to them if they want to do it. But I watch a lot of sports, and I'm a big fan of rugby, and also I've been watching the tennis that's on now, the Wimbledon. So, and the Olympics, football, roughly. And that's where especially my background with photography is as well. So
do you like sport photography? Is that the main thing?
Yeah, because I got into it by accident. So, and I actually enjoy it, but I want to branch out and do more portraiture to do with sports rather than the on-field stuff, but because that's what I'm doing at the moment, the on-field sports photography. Yeah,
that's really interesting. Because most people just do like photography outside and still things, but you're doing like moving things, so that's a different kind of photography, and that's actually quite a big skill to learn.
Yeah, I learn on the job and I learn on the day. And,
because you have to capture. I mean, if someone's running, you have to capture that really quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you do that? Like
trial and error, a lot of trial and error, and the people I meet along the way help me as well. So I get to learn on and off the pitch and in the job, and I've made a lot of friends by doing that, and it's something that I do enjoy doing, and I hope that I keep on doing it. So with this job, I'm also learning how should I put it? I can't even say. It's just gone out of my mind. But yeah, it's helping me organize myself with relation to that, and something
all coming together.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Elsie, for coming on to the show.
Thank you
it
for
was
having
lovely.
me. Yeah, nice speaking to you.